Hello. Do-do-do. Sec. We will get started. Gotta post on my socials. I don't even know why I still post on Facebook, really.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Hi K9, how are you? Whoa! I'm back to it. Alright, so. What happened last time? Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. How are you, K9? If you feel like sharing, if not, that's a-okay, do not worry. This game almost looks like it runs smoother on my preview, which is funny. I'm awake, have been since Saturday. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully I can help you relax and get a good night's sleep, maybe. Oh my god, I keep doing that. I'm very sorry to hear that, but hopefully you can just relax. Just let the Final Fantasy put you to sleep. Yeah, me too. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't really know what the point of her is. She just tells me, like, what the war is right now. I'm doing okay, buddy boo. I would have had work today, and then I said, no. Which is not a great thing. We try not to do that too often, but sometimes you just kind of have to.
Does that one have blood on it?
Yeah, they're not all clean. Hi, Karen.
And what can I do for you?
And now you're smoking. You're very
Go
cool.
on, then.
Oh. 5 years and you don't have any new stuff for me, Karen? Really? What does this do? Oh. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge cast until cast. Ooh. Accessory effect will not trigger unless the ability charged of magic is learned. Ooh, this would free up a finger for fighting. The only problem with this is this doesn't really let me pick when I want to do magic burst, but that's really handy. Are you okay? Your voice sounds a bit different. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm okay. I don't think I've done anything to it. Maybe I'm just a little sleepy. I kind of woke up pretty early today and sort of just stayed awake. Yeah, I would assume I'm just sleepy. Maybe it's the mic. Maybe I did something. Hopefully not. Maybe it's your ears. I might not be the best judge. I've been awake. Yeah, exactly. That might be it. That's okay. I do kind of want this. An accessory that lets me keep my charge even if I'm not charging. Not like it's a hard thing for me to do. It just keeps one of my fingers free and kind of keeps my mind off things. Ooh, magic. That's kind of... Or, music.
Is that
Not magic.
all?
Is that all?
Is it business
I
or
want to talk.
pleasure?
It's been 5 years since we old place.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh, I see how this is.
You're our leading.
That's sad.
Wash yourself out there.
Gay, yay. Hi, Kay. Yes, I know I said I wasn't gonna stream, but I lied.
More knuckle pies?
I lied. No, I changed my mind today.
Life.
I was gonna work, and then I decided that I wasn't gonna.
So would it be?
So here we are. Super responsible. Yay.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay. Whatever you say, my guy. But how are you, by the way?
And
Alright. I really should just get going. There is a quest that we can take on the way out, though. I might go grab that. Yeah, down there. Actually, we can ask Kay. Kay, do I sound any different to you today? We were curious if something might be up with the mic, but if it sounds okay, then we don't have to worry about it. Boo, boo, boo.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Oh, no problem, Stace. I'm alright. I have work to do and schoolwork to do, so naturally I'm cleaning my pantry cupboard. Oh my goodness. Cleaning? That just won't do. Who dis?
damn blighty.
I don't know, you sound the
bilge.
same to me. Okay, that's all.
Everything all right?
Yeah, what's going on? He's like the
Aside from
boat-
the
yeah,
holes in
boatman.
my hull, the lake water doesn't agree with it. Then that's one way of putting it. And unless you've got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Ted does our lemon. Assuming we had any pitch, doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. Now,
Oh yeah, we were talking about
I'm not
pitch a
so
few streams ago,
unkind
weren't
as
we?
to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to them. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitches of curl-tail.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest.
Alright. Well, oh, the quest is called Cock and Ball. Sorry, there we go. Okay, anyways. Cock and Ball. I can't believe that's what it's called. Why do I keep doing that? I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay. Where's my side quest? Side quest here, main quest here. Fuck it, fine. Now I'm like, I don't want to miss any side quests, and I don't think I have, unless there were ones from way, way, way earlier. Whoa, okay, can't just do that. Where's my dog? Oh, you're not who I'm looking for. There you go. Baby. We're old now.
After it.
Did Torgal get bigger? I can't tell. They look a bit bigger, maybe. I legit can't tell. Jill looks exactly the same. I'm sure she is different, but I would have thought 5 years would have shaped our heroes a little bit more. Clive's hair grew out, and he got a little bit more beardy, but like not enough.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Try and figure this out. Still learning how that works. Whoa, okay, that was sick, Jill. She like froze an enemy that I knocked up into the air. Oops. I'm bad.
You lose.
You lose, kick. Yeah, I'm still not really sold on lightning, even though I love lightning.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Get a little bit more practice in. See, the main issue with lightning is it has like no mobility. So it's kind of like, I think you're supposed to set stuff up with lightning and then swap to fire or wind and then do the rest after that. I keep doing that. Oh my god. Okay, let's go bring this back to what's his face really quick and then we'll do the main story. Okay. Oh wait, why am I up here? Back down I go. Yeah, and his clothes didn't change either. Would have been nice to get a new outfit after 5 years, but whatever. 5 years, 4 years, whatever. It's fine, I guess.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting.
Harvested is a little bit more accurate. Pillage?
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the art.
I'll go. So your boat had...
Yeah. Same as me old man.
I kind of skipped that. Oops. Sorry, boatman. Thank you for the cock and ball. What's that green one? There's like a new experience thing for missions. What is this? I've never seen that. Ooh, that's nice actually. Okay, seriously, what's that green? Do we have a new form of currency? Already starting. Oh, was it my will? No. Get better at using Torgal in battle. I feel like I'm not very good. I just don't send any, I don't give a lot of commands to Torgal. I legit don't know. I understand what ability points are now. Attributes. See, here's all these. What is that green one? I assume it might have something to do with the hideaway, but I keep doing it. I keep doing it. I keep doing it. Maybe it has something to do with the new person. You know what? Instead of asking questions, let's go and get some answers. There's that new lady, and I wonder if she has anything to do with that. She seems to be like our war planner or something. Our tactician, perhaps. But I never had those green things before this, so I'm going to assume it has something to do with her. Hello.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
You say that. Yes, state of the realm. Assigned.
What is it that you wish to learn?
Speaking of Vivian, you can learn about the current goings-ons in Valisthea, revisit any of the Nine Tails' past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. I have an orbit.
Here's the latest information I have.
This is actually super cool. It just like lets you catch up on old things. All new features now accessible, but when viewing the grand cast, inner voice affords you a window into both lives. Sorry. Where's those? Ooh, we can learn about each other. So wait, how long has it been since we've started this? 18 years have passed. And he was how old at this time? 14? This is the difference. Little bit more beardy, longer hair. Slightly longer hair. She doesn't love me. These are interesting. Oh. That's so interesting. You can do it in like reverse order. How does happy yip? I like that you can get Torgal's inner thoughts. He plays with me and I like him. I will protect you. He rescued me. I like playing with her. Oh, I want to know Torgal's thoughts through the ages. Oh. 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 Torgal's so sad. So during the middle, where we didn't know what was going on. Hello again. The inner thought thing was added recently, actually. I thought so. It's so cute. I like having all of Torgal's inner thoughts. He thinks Goots is a big puppy. Those like ale barrels. She gives me baths. He hides Koopo nuts for me to find. So cute. He smells like grapes. Who's this? Oh, yeah, at the other place. He has a good nose. I want to hear about Gav's thoughts. He must be tired. We make a strong pack. Still a strong pack. Tired. Don't you hurt my master yet. Oh, don't be sad, master. Oh. Oh, right. When we went back. Oh, she went underground. That's so sad. For flowers. This was the scary shit. He saved us. He's fallen asleep. And now that we are in the current era, Gav's inner thoughts for Clives is just, yeah, I'm gonna look at Gav's in a sec. He's a very bad man. I guess he's probably seen him before. Stronger than I remember. Make a strong pack. We will meet again. He's one of Sid's old pack. Oh, okay, that's who Victor is. See, I like this. This actually like helps me a lot. He gives me treats. He barks a lot. Very good nose, big puppy, smells like that, gives me baths, Koopo nuts. She scratches my nose. She rides on my back. Oh, Crow and Tet. He strokes my fear. That's so cute. Sometimes he howls back to me. That's so cute. Okay, hold on. This is the important one. Alright, hold on. I trust him with my life and do half the time. This guy, a royal pain in the arse. Seems to take into our new recruit. Who does he think he is? Yeah. He's not one to mess with. A beardy bastard. Uh-huh. Not one to mess with. I'm on his trail. Clive's best friend. We've all got problems. Might as well help each other out. Trust him with my life. I do half the time. Yeah, that stays the same. Clive's best friend. Got our problems. Might as well. I'm on his trail. This is still tracking. Picked up his scent. Thank you, truly. Oh yeah, after we saved his life. Thought my sniffing gives were over. I trust him with my life. Do you have stun seed yet? What? Excuse me. A true friend. You take care. I'm trying to remember when this was. Clive and Jill return to Rosaria. Right. This is when we went to see Martha, I think. And all those people. Oh, maybe not Martha. What's her name? Oh, it was Martha. I think? Maybe I'm getting my people mixed up. Hannah. It was Hannah. She drives a hard bargain. The Hideaway's not so little brother. He reminds me of my dad. The Hideaway's big sister. Everyone's granddad. That's cute. I want to know what Goots thinks of everybody. I fucking hate you, Sean. How are you, by the way? When was this? His best friend. The scum of the twins. Jeez. Looks like Sid's lit a fire in him. She's got a good heart. Onward to Oriflame. This is like right before everything went to shit. His best friend. She has a good heart. Looks like Sid's lit a fire in him. This is when... Oh, and this is just before now, I guess. This is when everything went to shit. Yeah. Yeah, bastard, because he did the attack. I hope she's alright. We need to regroup. Come back safely now. Get everyone out. Where the hell are you? Look after Goots. To the back door now. Do you mind if I borrow a blade? Oh yeah, this is the blacksmith. I might need a bit of help here. Get out. I'll catch up. And then this is now. Sid's murderer. Yeah. Make you pay someday. She forced to be reckoned with. He's got big boots to fill, but he's doing a good job filling them. He's got an old spring in his step. He's running a tight ship. Good legacy 5. Good. Wait, what? Excuse me? I assume this is not what it's referring to. If you ever need a good moan, he's your man. Okay. She has a hard bargain. The Hideaway's not to little brother. Runs to my dad, big sister, granddad. You can leave the thinking to her. Wish he wouldn't keep commenting on my spelling. I don't mind you reading out my letters, but you don't have to laugh after. All right, we'll leave this alone for now. But this is very, very handy. I really, really like that they have this stuff set up. And this is just more of the same, but on a map showing the different wars happening. This is sick.
Thus ends today's lesson.
I love that. Jamie, I was gonna ask you about... I did a side quest, and I don't know if I've just not noticed it before, but one of the rewards that I got from the side quest was like a green currency. It was like a green, I don't even know. Does that sound familiar? Is that a new thing? Where we're at now? I'm like, is that like hideaway experience or something? Is that like trust in the others? Are we about to get all Mass Effect-y on me?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Oh, right, Martha's Rest.
Fucking Imperials.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Lamau, relax. You'll find out soon enough. Okay, thank you, Kay. I assumed, but I was like, what is that?
Let's get you to a physical.
Jeez, everybody's fucked up here. Hi.
Sid?
Would say you'd be coming.
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but...
But yeah, I wanted to check and see if I could find Jill between her ages with that timeline thing.
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrow.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them.
We will. But, before you go...
Because she doesn't
one
look
of the
that
locals
different.
heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful.
You do the same.
Ooh. Alright, shall we? Can y'all stop trying to kill all the sad
Cole is
people?
right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling.
Jeez.
Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Why are people being evil and shitty? Night Torgal. The world's a fucking mess. Oh, but you're a cute little baby. Cute little baby. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm not sold on lightning yet. I think it's going to be a very good area denial thing. Pet that Torgal, exactly. Yeah, good for area control, but besides that, I think I'm generally gonna want to stick to the others. I thought I could go across that water.
Up ahead.
Oh, hello. Oh shit! Oh my god.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Oh, I love Martha. I like pretty much every character that I've been shown, even if they're evil. Like,
Shields.
everybody's interesting for the most part, except for Jill.
Look, there has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Easy peasy. Lots of big ice in my face. And she's never, well, not since we first met her, she's never, like, used her, her icon, really. Oh, good.
Too late.
There might still be someone inside.
Sure looks like it. Oh my god. Like, why?
No.
Like, who does this benefit?
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Oh my god.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Goodbye. Yeah, you know what? Actually, if I don't need movement, lightning might be actually what I default to if I'm just fighting one guy up close.
Is that all of them?
That would be a good class to get Rook's Gambit on. It's like, oh no, they have darker armor. I'm like, I don't care. Be gone. Oh, gouge.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
That's true. Or they took him. My abbot senses are tingling. Okay.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
What? Oh.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials?
They are.
Rosaria will tell Martha to beg his aid.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? In here. We found a survivor.
Clive. He's gone.
Well, this is a cheery start to the stream. Jesus Christ. I love that your first time out after fucking 4 years is just this.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers...
What is that?
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms. Fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here.
Oh, I see.
Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot were still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting.
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Real doom and gloom. What's the Empire's deal? Like, why? Why? Seriously, why? In what world is this the right choice? Also, how do I get over there? I assume... Yeah. It would be nice to have, like, a chocobo to ride on to, like, get around. Oh, that's a... I can't remember the name. Ahriman. Oh, the hunt begins, I see. Okay. It's a hunting mark. Got it. Notorious mark. Every now and then, caught by encounter, while fighting is always an option. Defeating these encounters can earn him not only renown, there we go, but also materials that can be used to craft gear or upgrade existing items. I understand.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. 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 Oh, okay. So I clearly don't know how Doom works. I'm assuming... Okay, so... The countdown happens. It sets up an arena that I can't cross. And then I have to fight it. Okay, that's what I'm assuming. That's my first game over. Fitting that it would be Doom, of all things.
I failed.
Oh, never mind. Okay. So it makes an arena. Maybe I'm supposed to get out of it, but not touch the orbs? Try that again. Leave me alone. We're learning. Like, it doesn't seem like I can dodge that exactly. Ow. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so you can run out of it, but whether or not you have to be careful, I haven't really discovered yet. Oh my god. Yeah, I still don't know if it has anything to do with... Oh shit! Oops, I fucked up. Yeah, I have no idea if the orbs can kill me, but I think that's what I ran into the first time. The Doom does look really cool. I can't even be that mad that I got blown the hell up. Oh god. Whoa, I don't know what that was.
You're finished.
Woo! Alright, that wasn't too bad. We learned how Doom works, so that's something. Well, we got a lot of money out of that, Jesus. Okay.
You didn't see that coming.
Well, I will definitely be keeping an eye out for that. We both made vision puns and I didn't even mean to. Oh. Good job, me.
That must be the bridge.
Yeah, but there's a sparkly. 10 gil. Can't let that go to waste. I guess if there's gill bugs, they're just money hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Is that really where gil comes from? From bugs? phantom pain moment.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so.
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Oh my god. Don't let Martha die. Come on. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with everybody dying. Although, I am starting to see, a thematic sort of connection with everything. Everything turns to ashes, the world is turning to ashes. The main icon of the game, and one that seems notably stronger than the others, is the Phoenix. Blah, 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 Phoenix rising from the ashes, things dying and then being reborn. Seems to be a bit of a theme, but we'll see. Hello, are you okay?
Thank you, Founder.
Oh.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Yes. Phoenix is pretty cool. Where's my baby? There you are. Baby. I'm gonna have to check that, that, like, couple years report thing. Oh yeah, Torgal is getting old for a dog.
Boy, look sharp.
How old would Torgal be at this point? What was it, 14-year skip and then a 4-year skip? 18? Yeah, Torgal's like 18, 19 for a dog. That's pretty old.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains, but it should have been me.
How?
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the... Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. Which begs the question, my mother obviously has a hand in this.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, if those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people... Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well.
Gav time.
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
We'll see what we can do. So much money. I don't know what to do with it all. Oh. Side quest is available. I see you. I see it. It's right there. Wait, why does this one have a plus on its head? This is different.
Staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Try not to move.
What does a plus mean? You're gonna tell me. Yep, that's me.
You handy with that sword of yours? Of course you are. Bet you're a... Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not?
Chocobos.
You heard me right. And not just any. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see.
Chocobos.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads. Oh, go on then.
Oh, is this... Do I actually get a chocobo? Is that what the plus
There's
means?
a good lad.
Where can I find these?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrel. You save Whiteheart and her flock. You hear me? There ain't that. And don't worry.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you.
I wonder if it's like Final Fantasy XIV, where the plus quests usually mean that you get something like notable out of it, some like new mechanic. Guess we'll find out. Wonder if
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Wonder if it's white. Wait, Whiteheart. What if it's what was my old chocobo's name? Prudence? Can't remember. Yes, hello, I'm here to save a chocobo. Chocobo.
A white feather. I thought ambrosia was one of a kind.
Yeah, ambrosia.
Speaking of Prudence.
Chunky roll. Cinnamon roll.
Looks like they went that way.
I don't know. It's been a long time. Don't make me feel stupider than I already am. That's when you say more stupid, and I say shut the fuck up.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Yeah, no kidding. Am I... Where are they? I'm assuming they're over
They're
here.
in trouble.
Oh. I'm coming.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
It's not very nice.
They won't.
The fucker.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then.
How does everybody not know who Clive is at this point?
You.
I'm like, you are causing problems for yourselves. Ow. Alright, fine. You can die first, I guess. Ow. Ooh, good combo, Jill. Goodbye. Yeah, come here. You too. Oh, you're a big boy. Ow. Owie. Pressing the wrong buttons.
Let's try.
Oops, still pressing the wrong button. Oops, not what I wanted to do.
Not good. That's better.
Ow, I'm bad. Oh, thank you. I don't know exactly what that was, but... Goodbye. I love that I have Rook's Gambit on and I like never use it. Or I use it badly. Any whoosies. Good job, me. Once again. Hello, can I ride you?
You're safe now.
Where? Wiggle.
White Heart, I presume.
Gwen.
Do you know her, boy?
Oh yeah, your eye. It is you.
That's Scar.
Prudence.
It couldn't be. Ambrosia.
Oh. Where?
It is you.
That's so cute.
You survived.
Good baby. Arf.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would.
Rowan. Why is that name
The whole
familiar?
flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
This is an old friend of mine. Baby. Baby Ambrosia. Prudence.
Well, I'll be.
That's their last
Never
name.
stop to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two.
Where?
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum.
Well...
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Damn.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Let me ride you.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Oh, stay right where you are.
You gonna get a saddle? I love that I was just saying, hey, wouldn't it be cool if I had a chocobo to ride on? Perfect timing. Like, that could not have been better. Holy shit, that's awesome. Good job, game. Just as I'm starting to be like, you know, exploring these big areas is real cool, but it's getting a little exhausting when I have to trek halfway across the map to do anything. Perfect.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed.
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But don't you worry. We'll get along just... You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off.
I like this guy.
You have fun traveling.
Where?
You seem off. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car... on the
Oh,
road,
it's him.
you had- No.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly. Anyhow, best be on my way.
Cute. Baby.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Take care, Prudence. Sick. So now I can just whistle for them. Bespoke saddle. Where? Chocobo unlocked. This is 14. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Press. Okay. Now I have to try it. Hi, baby. Wow, you are big. Jill gets on it, and then Torgal just runs.
Fly, Ambrosia.
This is very, very handy. That's like... That's the brakes. Got it. You do leave footprints. Or maybe you don't. Maybe these are old footprints. It's okay. I don't need you to leave footprints. It's not that important.
You deserve a rest.
Pew, pew, pew. Alright, I think I've faffed about for long enough. Side quests, not that I see. Let's go. Okay, so plus quests are definitely quests where you
Where's
like
Gav?
get something out of it. Wait, I want to check one thing very quickly before we move on. What?
So Martha's all right.
Yes, hello.
And how may I assist you today? How may I help you today?
I need to look at Jill. This is like baby Jill. We just find her. She wakes up after being unconscious. See, it's like... I'm sure there's something in the face that makes her look older, but I'm just like... She just doesn't look different enough. I guess neither does Clive, but I'm just a little shocked. Ambrosia. Ambrosia, how do you feel about everybody? They can look exactly the same with some plastic surgery. Or, you know, maybe fantasy magic kinda has some fancy ways of affecting things. Yeah, what's your fucking deal? Uh-huh. Whatever you say. Oh, there's some people I can't hear a word from. Well, supposedly. Interesting. Anyways, that is a rad mechanic. I really like that. See, this is like a very strange situation where, unlike something like 13, I actually want to dig into the like lore backlog, kind of. Hi, boyfriend. Hey, buddy.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Yes.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
Yeah, old pal.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Is he drunk?
So,
Whoa.
you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
He's talking all silly.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
Plug.
And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. and Drake's tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the
Exactly,
Republican
Cho. How are
army
you?
marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
How are
There is
you?
one place, however, where
Yeah,
nobody
she
will
did
be
do the
expecting us to
surgeries.
go.
Nah, I imagine having a
Drake's breath.
maybe having a
There's
icon
a
in
shitload
ya
of sea between us and it.
gives you
and
some
I've never
vitality.
been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
Yeah, I feel bad for him. He got
My
fucked
uncle.
up during the attack.
Byron Rossfield.
Oh, uncle.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
I don't remember this ever
Wait.
coming up.
Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Oh my god, Gav, what's happened?
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune.
Gav took all of
Along with a
Clive's
handsome fleet of ships.
fucking what's the word I'm looking for?
Settled then. What are we waiting for? Eh? Huh?
He took his himboisms. I'm already over work after 1 week. Bring on Christmas 2024. I was supposed to work today and then I didn't. Oops. So I definitely feel you. Okay, I'm assuming that's the hunting board. Alright. New facilities. Patrons Whisper Hunt Board Alliance. Renown. Completing side quests available through Alliance reports or defeating notorious marks found on the hunt board will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Whisper. Okay, cool. I was over it 2 seconds into turning my work laptop on last week on my first day back. We need to, like, revolt.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Not really, but I'm like, how do we just stop all this? Just stop. Is that a terrible idea? Maybe.
It's alright to touch him.
Yeah, he's friendly.
Don't know. You go first.
Actually, I don't know how Torgal is around others, but I assume he's fine. How do I not work? I'm here for it. Step 1, win lotto. Oh my god. But like, gambling's like 1,000 times worse than just sucking it up and working, I feel like. But sucking it up and working is also a quick way to get ultra
Your uncle
depressed.
always seemed a kindly soul, if a little
I
eccentric.
don't remember the uncle. Or that. That could also be depressing though. That room's as rugged as goat's locks. Okay. Hey, buddy.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those, just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. Then perhaps I can.
I love you. Yeah, well, I already got one. What else do we got? What the hell? There's no picture? Angel of Death. Somewhere in Clearview, Sunbreak. The trader coming by the way of Caer Norvent met with the troop of Cursebreakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead. His eyes wild and flickering, though the Cursebreakers saw nothing untoward on their own journey, their path, out of cackling laughter. All right, so there's something spooky out there, and Belphegor, broken hilt Rosaria. I think for now I'll just, if I come across these, that's great. I will not shy away from a challenge. Yeah, I want to know about you, buddy. The Great Continent.
I don't think so.
Oh. I love you so much. See, even if you and the person you're marrying is fine with it, I can't imagine you'd be treated well. I'm sure there's a lot of nuance and things and risks and whatever with anything related to that. Let me talk to Gav.
Without a ship to carry you there, Drake's breath might as well be on the moon.
Stop talking about the moon. Hello.
Oh, Clive!
The Patron's Whisper. Does that mean...
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of
I'd be shocked if I have anything.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Do I really? So once I earn a certain amount, these are the things I'm allowed to have.
Here you are.
Got it.
You earned this.
Well, I'll keep working hard. Oh, there's even messages. Merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We have gathered together several items. Order is... Oh. Alright.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Keep it up, I guess. A gout.
Alright,
Or
Clive.
goot.
Keeping busy, are you? Me too.
I think it's goot.
Seems like every report our allies sends us brings
Isn't there
100
goots?
new headaches for
Maybe
me to
just
deal.
gout.
I've been doing my best
That
to keep
doesn't
on top
really
of
make
it
sense.
all. Sending anything urgent. The rest, I add to the list. Whether it's strangers, and anyone with the time and inclination to solve them will earn a nice bit of goodwill for the cause.
Actually, I'm just realizing, I think
Anything
this...
catch your eye?
Wasn't this something set up before in the hideaway? I definitely didn't look into that. Maybe I did miss some side quests. Oh, never mind. Okay, so this is just a place to collect quests and jump to them.
So Martha's all right.
Yep.
Gotcha.
This one's so lucky though.
Okay.
That room's as ragged as...
Oh my god, I'm gonna keep hearing that. How do I get down there? I want whatever's down there.
You think it's alright to touch him?
Just pet the dog. He's waiting for pets. He's being a very kind doggo. He's also like 20. He's like 140 in dog years. But who knows? Torgal's built different, I guess. Yes, hello.
Now, Martel. See, I am.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just. Well, as you know,
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. Well, I took it on, you see, after she. Well, after she died. And now, and not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers. You couldn't take them some, could you?
Of course I will.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that... Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Poor Martel. Alright, well. Oh, I literally just bring it up. I guess we are... Are we the Curse Breakers? Is that our name? I feel like I keep hearing that. I'm like, are we the Curse Breakers? Or is that like a group that we work with? Or is that just our soldiers? Pretty sure we are the Curse Breakers, but I feel like I don't hear it enough for some reason. I'm clearly not paying attention. Okay. I was like, because I don't think that's the name of our entire group. I don't even know if we really have a name for the entire group.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
There's always trouble in Rosaria. Yes, hello. You want some yum-yums? I come bearing yums.
You two look like you could use something to eat.
Joe.
Courtesy of Martel.
Have some apple. Delicious apple.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Where indeed?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Weren't she?
Of course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked?
These aren't those apples. She'd have been proud, and rightly so.
It's so sad. Anywhoosies. Let's, oh, I've got more to hand out. Hello.
A gift from the backyard.
Get appled, nerd. Yeah. Just like feed it to him by hand.
Blimey, these take me back. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Exactly, Jamie.
That lot to yourselves. Hang on. He's up. I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands.
Been a while for me. I really like Fuji apples. They're yummy as hell. Granny Smith,
Tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over.
Yeah, Fuji are like kind of pink. They're like reddy pink.
Not so much as a thank you.
They're kind of sweet. I like them.
Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid.
Yeah, they're
You
yummy.
can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and
yeah.
Give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
That broom's as ragged.
I think I've tried Granny Smith and I honestly find them too, like, crispy and sour, maybe. It's been a while. Maybe I should try them again. I think there was a yellow apple that I liked. I think they were literally just called Golden Delicious. And they were golden and delicious. Yeah. I think that's what green apples are known for. Area is so cool. Oh yay. Apples are just apples to me, lol. That's fair. Maybe you need to try a variety. Hello.
The Curse Breakers send their thanks. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her.
Worst apple is Red Delicious.
After all these
Alright.
years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her.
I didn't do anything, really, but...
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind...
Of course not. I'll see... They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's...
Cute. I like that every character kind of seems to have a little moment here and there. Alright. Time to go do actual story mission. Oh, only one place to go. Alright. Time to head towards this weird orange crystal, which I haven't quite figured out. Well, it seems like the big icons that are left are... well, that we've met already. There's like Odin, Bahamut,
Do you think it was wise to leave,
Titan.
Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I can't think of any others at the moment.
Eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares.
I feel like there's a fourth that I haven't
Besides,
thought about yet.
He has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Arf. Oh yeah, I forgot to see if Torgal looked any different in that, that like past checkup thing.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
Hmm. Those are the people that like had kidnapped her, right? And were like using her? Was it time to finally get some Jill?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Awesome. I've been waiting for this.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Let's go, Jill. Oh, cute.
Come on.
My bloodline technique.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Baby.
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
I'm fucking it up. I'm sure I will enjoy it as well. But let's keep moving. We'll get to it. No, do not fight the chocobo. I just want whatever this 3 sharp fangs are. Big jump.
Mockery of
Pensive
justice is
old
what
people.
it is. Lord Elwyn would...
Quiet, you!
Jill, look.
Uh-oh. Those black shields, yep.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Hello.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. You seen him, didn't you?
Youth.
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. At least I think there was a Black Shields.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
We are travelers.
What do you want? We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Oh. Hello.
I speak for the people of this village. You are to leave Amber.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads, some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, we still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Is this that mid you were speaking
the
of?
next village will yield more answers.
I guess I'll find out. Oh, can I ride on my chocobo? That's a heck of a whistle. Here I go.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And
ooh,
directly
chocobo
into
can
the
fight.
path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Yeah, maybe we do this on foot. I'm glad to have a chocobo, but I kind of want to keep exploring at my own speed and pace. Oh, fallen.
Ever since the apology, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
It is waking. The mother crystals collapse.
I have an idea. You've not got to like it.
You can't whistle? I can kind of whistle. I have my good days and my bad days. Gotta have the right moisture. One thing I can't do is the, like, where you put your fingers in your mouth and whistle. I can't do that. I wish I could. People can do it so fucking loud.
Time to fight.
Goodbye.
You're finished.
Oh, I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but we are. Didn't Tyus teach it to you? He taught it to, Yuna, not me. I was like, wait a minute, what's her name? Okay, so what's the deal with this? Oh! It's treasure. Sure, why not? Fuck it. Oh. Hey, asshole.
More of my mother's men.
Goodbye. Go team. Yeah, but you were there. That is true. Oh god, I almost just threw myself off a cliff. Do 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 do. I could chocobo, but running around on foot feels a bit more rewarding. At least for now. Maybe when I'm doing side missions. Oh, hello. More treasure. So much stuff. So much stuff. Man, I have to play 10-2 at some point, don't I? I'm excited to play 10-2. I'm just like, it's been a game I've tried to get into multiple times. So I'm like, is that just because I'm really not meant to play it, or ow? I don't know what makes him do the aerial slam. Ooh. Good job, Torgal. Good boy, you did the good job, good baby. You're so good at murder. I'm so proud of you. Good boy, good boy. Yeah, but you'll dance to 10-2, maybe. I already danced to 10-2. It is a very interesting game. I know. I really, really, really want to play it again and like give it a proper go this time. Will I dance again? Who knows? Time will tell. Only if everybody's subbed. That was what it took last time. Not that I demand everybody subscribe to me. But if you want me to dance, that's what it's gonna take. I don't know. I found that it was a lot of like wandering around and it didn't feel very purposeful. That is true. That is true, and I very much appreciate it. Ooh, that's a still wet. Lot of blood. That's like a upsetting amount of blood. Ooh, Torgal, what you find, buddy? Ugh, I don't like that.
You were told to stay in your homes.
You were told to stop being a butt. They didn't like that.
Who we are, and still, you would bear your steel.
We're not talking about this.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Say my name.
I'll show you a true shot of Rosaria.
Yeah, Clive sometimes does like a immediate down swipe when you teleport to them, which kind of ruins the whole point of my combo juggling. And I'm like, why do you do that? He doesn't do it all the time, but he does it too often. And I don't know how to make him stop that. Uncomfy laughter. I'm just an internet stranger.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift.
I remember talking about it a few times. Actually, I'll talk about it briefly. I think with streaming, it's very interesting because it's like, I think with any idea of like putting myself on the internet and like talking to people and like being friendly and blah, blah, blah. It's like, you want to have fun. You want to like not worry about what you say, but you also want to like draw a line somewhere, you know? But it's like, it's fun to joke. It's fun to do whatever, but it is like, what did Jaden Animations put it really well? She said, we're all just strangers on the internet ignoring the stranger danger rule. Yeah, it's very nuanced, but like, you know, I'm fine with people joking. If I ever have a problem with something, I will be very upfront with it. We can joke about whether or not I'm a dom or a sub, and I don't have to answer. But, you know, it's all kind of tricky. Like, I know there's that stigma of kind of like, what's it called? Parasocial relationships and stuff like that. But like, I'm at a point where I'm like, you are people to me that are willing to put your time into hanging out with me. It feels like friends, you know? And obviously as things grow bigger and more distant and, well, if things grow, I keep acting like I'm going to be some big streamer someday, but it's really, this is just a hobby. But it's like, as things get, you know, you can't really have a relationship with someone like Jaden Animations or AlphaRad or Game Grumps or any of those people because there's so many of you at that point that there's no way that they can get to know any of you even a little bit. Whereas like where we are at now, there is a little bit more like, you know, getting to know each other, having fun. I recognize everybody who shows up. But then you still kind of have to have that slight barrier. But I think that's for everybody's sake. And that's with anybody you meet online, I think. She's so funny and has great voice and script for her animations. I love Jaden Animations. She's been around for so long, and I only discovered her like a year or two ago. And I was like, how have I not been watching her stuff? I think it's because within the last 2 or 3 years, she shifted into making a lot more video game stuff. And I was never really big on a lot of the what's the word? Like the Lifetime or the life story animation videos. Like the only person I watched was I think his name's like Dom something. He's a Canadian animator. Domix? I think it was like his name, like Dominic or Dom whatever. Comics. Domix. He was pretty big too. I think he was in the same circles as Jaden and stuff. And I really liked him, but then Jaden I'd like never heard of for some reason. Listen, bro, when you're a big streamer, you better remember us little people who've been here for you before you got big. I want to. I want to like have like a plaque of like the people who were here before Benchmark or something. I don't know how I would do that. Especially because which is awesome. I have like, how many followers do I have now on Twitch? Which is like, followers are awesome, but they also don't mean anything if people don't come back. Which is not something that I'm ever like, how dare you not come back? I'm like, of course you don't. There's so many things on the internet to go and enjoy. But I think I have like, what is it, like 300? It's at least 200 followers, which I'm like, that's amazing. But a lot of those people too are like bots and stuff. I wonder if there's a way I could like analytics find out like who are the people who were here for a certain amount of time before some sort of benchmark. I don't know what it would be. It would be like, I don't know if I ever made partner. I'm like, who are the people who like hung out with me regularly before partner? I'd be like, that would be cool to like keep something of those people. I think that'd be fun. I found her on like an Instagram reel from one of her Pokemon animations. It was only a few months ago, maybe a year. Yeah, and like she's big, and like I feel like I don't have a lot of people in my life. Like none of my friends watch her. I don't like talk to anybody about her. Just stumbled upon her all of a sudden. And I was like, oh my god, why have I not been watching her this entire time? She's really awesome. I'm a big fan. Yeah, my list is huge, and it's hard to watch them all. Oh, I bet. There is a list/website that lists your followers. Yeah, I probably have some analytics somewhere that I can access in my back end. But, I mean, again, it's always just cool that people even show up just to hang out. And like, that's all I want. Like, you don't even need to say a word, but I just want to thank everybody. It's very cool. I never thought that something like this would be a thing. Although it is something I've always wanted to do.
Bearing a message.
Oh, do you know?
Your friends have been found.
Uh-oh.
The branded you freed from our camps.
I'm glad you're telling me all this. Thanks for the warning.
They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
Well,
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
thanks for the heads up, fuckface. Let's go. I try my best. There are times I'm in like 4 or 5 streams just to lurk and support and make sure that you... And that's like... That's already so far above what I could ever, like, wish for, honestly. Like, the fact that anybody has even looked at my streams or followed me is so amazing, and, like, that is just awesome. And then the fact that if anybody ever just, like, puts me on in the background, I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, that's crazy. That's insane to me. I find that so unbelievable. I really, really appreciate it, and I really hope to keep that headspace. And again, if this is just all I do as a hobby forever, I'm beyond happy. But it would be cool to maybe try to do a little bit more with the streams. I really need to start like editing these down into YouTube videos and you know, like YouTube shorts and stuff like that. Angry. I don't remember how Jamie and I got to meet you. I'm guessing Josh raided you. I think it was a raid, yeah. Okay, buddy boo, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. My room is rippling and I'm pretty sure like 50% of the colors I'm seeing don't actually exist. Well, I'm very happy to hear that you're going to sleep. So take care, K9. Everybody say goodnight to K9. Have good sleeps, buddy boo. I hope you rest for a very, very long time. And make sure that you have a cookie at some point, please. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing okay. Sleep well, boof boof. I think I do remember the Josh raid. I don't remember. I think you guys said it was a 13, right? It was a 13 raid, FF13. That was fun. It's so fun looking back on 13. 13 was such a good time. Good. Please do, K9.
Find something, boy.
What you so mad about? Maybe I should look forward.
Death.
Death. What smells like bloodies? Torgal is upset.
Found her.
Oh. This is so unnecessary.
This was my mother's doing.
But
Just
why?
like, yeah, literally, why?
Why would anyone?
I don't know.
Like, literally evil.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Christ. I feel so bad.
Like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Jeez, literally just everybody. Amazing. So fucking brave and strong of you to storm this, like, little village with all your fucking
I doubt the Empire would let us cross over
knights
to
and
Rosalith.
bullshit. cool. Now I'm mad. I will destroy them. Oh, hello. What, you want to talk? You look like you want to
You
talk.
happened to come by way of Old Hill, did you?
Yep.
Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Yeah, steer clear.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road. No,
Just don't worry about it.
But this is their home.
How do you know that they're Rosarian? Maybe from their clothes? Hey, you got a chocobo.
You'll find no succor to the south travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Oh, sad chocobo sleeping noises. Sad Quez. I really want them to put Clive in Tekken now, because Noctis was in Tekken 7, and the music and the way he fights, I'm like, put this boy in Tekken, he deserves it. Come here. Thinking of a creative way to destroy you. Oh.
Farewell.
I need to try to use Torgal more often. I have like a meter that shows me how good I am at using the different abilities that Torgal has, and they're all like at 0. Wake up. Ooh. Sorry, Jill. She's like, I'm helping. I'm like, I got it. This game is beautiful and sad.
What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that. If it is in the exclamation point section, then I definitely don't have it yet. We'll get there eventually. Nah. No spoilers, obviously, I didn't pay attention. Apparently there's some extra things for how to wield Torgal. Like some special combos or something that I've maybe missed. But so far I can just do the Sick and Ravage. And we're curious if there's like a tutorial that I've missed or like a way to use Torgal more. Maybe I just need to use Torgal more to learn those things? I don't know. No, not yet. Okay. We'll get there.
Have mercy. Voice-ridden dogs they are.
Arf.
Can't ignore us forever.
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Whoa.
Hang it, chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you
I don't know how long I'll stream today. I want to at least finish this mission. I know it's not as long as yesterday, but
no chance of slipping through unnoticed.
Got some stuff I want to do with my extra
We'll need
day.
to find another way in.
But I definitely wanted to make sure I streamed at least a little.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Ooh, wait. I haven't messed around with this in a while. Ugh, I still don't have enough to fully upgrade Flames of Rebirth. I don't know if I'm wasting my time putting so many points into it, but I want it. I like Flames of Rebirth. I want it to be really strong. I never use my limit break. I feel like I usually don't need it. Probably could have used it against that, the flying eye thing. Yes, hello. Let me in. Big jump. Flames of Rebirth or Limit Break?
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I think I have a accessory that reduces the cooldown on it. You're talking Limit Break, you're talking Flames. Got it. Thank you. Sometimes you can do cool little hops over things, not always. I get it.
Not abandoned then.
Oh. Hello.
Oi! Visitors!
Wait. We're cool. We're cool.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Okay. They're really like, alright, time to go. You guys don't want any of this. I'm sorry.
Or not.
Alright. That pretty guy in the back. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I don't know how you look at someone like Clive and you're like, yeah, we can take him. Doesn't matter how many people you throw at him. It's just like, bad idea. Really, really bad idea.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Hey, I know you.
And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
No. We know him. We know him.
Blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be.
Yeah, exactly, Jamie.
I was there when you died.
I can't remember your name, but I know you. Wait, it's something like normal, I feel like.
Forgive me, my lord.
Wade!
I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Sorry for beating the shit out of your regular dudes.
It really is you.
It is. So wait.
There we go. Wade looks like me if I cut my hair shorter and let myself have bangs. Bye, Wade. Yeah, sorry about all your soldiers, but they started it. I got bangs.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far.
Yeah, clearly.
And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
You've just been hanging out here for 18
Alas,
years?
There is only so much.
Oh, he's got like grays in his head. He is me. I am Wade.
Against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant.
Can't really have bangs anymore.
Of
My hair
late,
doesn't
though,
grow that way
We've
anymore.
had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye.
Angie.
The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
Wasn't there like another soldier? There was another soldier with Wade. I don't remember his name. I don't remember if he died. He probably died.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else.
Tyler, yeah, he had a very normal name.
If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Tyler.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Must be convenient to have gray hair already, so that you don't really have
Very well.
grays growing in.
If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Back up, man. Please do not dead.
What do you got? You got stuff?
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Dude's got hella stuff. Ooh, finally something that's better than what I have. I do just have all the money in the world, so...
Of course, my lord.
Might as well.
Will that be all?
Elixirs. Huh?
May the
good.
blessing of the crystals go with you.
High potions already heal a shit ton.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians. The Black Shields will call for reinforcements. who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without... While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
So wait. The bearers from Old Inn have been laid to rest.
Very good.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace, putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
What time is it? Gotcha. That makes sense. Oh my God, why do I keep doing that? Do I stop here? Again, I know it's short, but I'm like, if I'm gonna stop early today, this might be the time to do so. I feel like before we get really into it, I vote no. I know. Okay. I know. I'm sorry. I think it's just a mix of like, today's been a little unexpected already, and I didn't really get a lot of sleep. I do want to keep going though. No, I do. I really do. I promise I do. It's okay. Dirksey doesn't want to hang out with us anymore. I do. I think I need to go though. I'm sorry. Okay. I won't be streaming tomorrow unless something happens. But I'm sorry. I will definitely be streaming on Wednesday though. 100,000,000%. Unless something comes up, which it shouldn't, because nothing happens. There should be absolutely nothing stopping me. You too, both of you. Everybody take care. Cho, wherever you are, anybody else that hung out. Thank you as always. I'm very sorry to leave so quick and early, but I promise I will be streaming on Wednesday for sure. Yes, thank you very much, Kay. And thank you too, Jamie. Take care. I will see y'all soon. Bye.